the reward is huge. There are so many kids who are so talented. And this year, more than any year before, I have gotten kids feedback on topics and group discussion that I am blown away with. And I love that because I've had to say more times this year to kids, wow, I did not even think about that. Like, that is a great point. Or I should have put that up on the board, you guys. Like, I didn't even think of that. Like, I'm sorry. And it creates such a bigger relationship in the classroom where my students say sorry to me all the time. I'm sorry, Miss Simpson. I didn't want to come to class today. I'm sorry, Miss Simpson. I just wasn't paying attention to the time. Like, they're just so forward with me. And when a child feels like it's okay to not understand something right away, or it's okay to not get an A on something, they work harder for it because they know it's okay to make mistakes. And that's why it's so important to also understand every single one of your students on an individual basis, where you do student-led conferencing with them and understand their goals. It is not fair to expect all of your students to say, I'm going to give the whole class a reward if we get to this percentile. EL students, special education students, kids who just don't care, and they're like, 2.5 is good enough for me, right? Like, what is the motivation in that? It takes more work, but you have to step back and say, what if you guys just all did a half percentage better than what you did before? Obtainable goals. Know your audience. I just feel like, you hear that word all the time, right? You hear it in social media. You hear it on TV. You hear it in debates. Know your audience. Well, how are you going to get them to do stuff?
How, and I just think about this from, a newer teacher's perspective. How difficult is it to give up some of that control and turn over some of this responsibility to your students for the first time?
You think that you gain more when you are controlling, but you're not. In fact, you're losing more. You are working hard. You're not working smart.